Hello there everyone, I hope you're all having a great day so far. In today's video we're just going to be talking about what rewards you get from the different caravan destinations when using the Ivory Road when playing as Grand Cathay. Because there's a few really good rewards. I'll give you a couple tips on some of them so you can make like the max efficiency out of them. So if we go onto Ivory Road here, we can see the first destination is the Shattered Stone Bay. So you actually get a really nice item from here called the Titan Relic. So let's just go and have a quick look at that. I think this, who has it? Skytone Relic. Here it is. So Skytone Relic gives you a flat 20% research rate. So this can be really, really good for obviously getting quite early on in the campaign to max out your research rate, because Cathay do have quite a few technologies that are quite handy. There's a few down the end here that are really helpful, like 5% off everything, cooldown on the compass, minus chance of plague spreading, control all provinces. So some really good ones. So I often just go straight down the middle to start. But obviously the Sky Titan will help a lot. Next up is the Novchoski, I believe it's called. Novchoski here. This one's okay. It's the Frozen Pendant. And it just gives you a Wind Blast spell. So to be honest, with the majority of Grand Cathay, it's quite easy to get money when playing as Grand Cathay. Not money, sorry, magic. It's quite easy to get magic when playing as Grand Cathay. So the Frozen Pendant, yeah, it just gives a standard Wind Blast spell. With most armies, you'll be able to get, especially after you're a little bit into the game, you'll be able to get good magic, better than this in most of your armies. So maybe this would be good for like a caravan user who doesn't have any magic in their army. It could be quite handy to have. So next up, I believe, is Frozen Landing on the destination. So Frozen Landing gives the Frost Worm Skull, I believe it's called. And I think I currently have that on Miao Ying. Let's have a little look here. Yeah, so the Frostworm Skull gives missile resistance plus 4% for all units in the army, so it's really, really nice. And it gives you Vanguard deployment, so that's really good. I'm not sure how much you guys have played Grand Cathay yet, but Miao Ying is an absolute beast. You can pretty much just send her in and she'll win. Now, I do normally equip the von Carstein Blade on her. This is actually what you get from sending a caravan to Drakenhof. And you can do this pretty early on. I normally send a caravan to von Carstein first. Because, yeah, you got the Vampiric Corruption. But to be honest, with your Legendary Lord, normally they're moving around, conquering like the hardest parts, fighting the hardest battles. So the Vampiric Corruption doesn't really matter unless you're sitting still with the unit. Plus 8 melee attack. We've got Frenzy, which gives you base weapon damage, armor piercing weapon damage, charge bonus, and melee attack, and immune to psychology. And then we have regeneration as well. So you get a slight weakness to fire damage, and you replenish hit points. So this makes her even better. What do I have on her now? Oh yes, I got this from the Khorne realm. So I've currently got a Khorne one on, but to be honest, I think I might put the von Carstein one back on her and swap that out. But next up after the Frozen Landing was Marin Berg. So Marin Berg, all the way down the bottom there, gives you this one here, the Warrant of Trade. So for Marin Berg, you get this. Again, another really, really nice trait to get there. It gives you a sale value of cargo plus 25% in the local province, and an income from trade plus 20% faction-wide. So Miao Ying can get a lot of trade agreements. So if we go here, we can see I have a lot of trade agreements. We have a ton of them. Literally loads. And we can probably easily get some more here shortly. So that just gives you a flat 20% bonus of all of those, which is really, really nice. And a little tip you can do is to equip this immediately. So we can equip it, say if our caravan's just about to reach our destination, we can go here and we could just put it on the caravan real fast. And then the next turn, we'll get an extra 25% sale value. Although, you've got to be careful with this one, because it's income from trade faction-wide, so you don't want to lose that. So make sure if you are going to put it on a caravan, you put it on a strong caravan, or put it on a caravan just before it reaches its destination. because some of those caravan fights can be quite tough out there. But like I said, from Drakenhof, the next one gives you the von Carstein Blade, so I normally go there straight away. So you get that from there. The next up is Altdorf. So if we go across to Altdorf, we get the Luminar Lens, I think it's called. So it gives a weakness to fire damage, minus 40% for all enemy armies, and it gives a fireball spell, which always comes in handy. And then we have the Griffin Legion Lance, finally, for when you get to Ehrengrad, which actually can be really, really nice if you use it well. So over here, I have an army, and we've got quite a few Jade Lancers. I was thinking about actually getting some more in there. But we've got the Griffin Lance here, which gives charge bonus plus 20 to this person. And then it gives the Dragon-Blooded Shogun, and then it gives plus 15% charge bonus for cavalry units in the Lord's army. So that just overall buffs cavalry big time. So it's actually really, really good. So what I think I might do with this eventually is just go for a stack of the Jade Longmas. I can't remember what they're called. Let's just have a quick look. They are called the Great Longma Riders. So yeah, once I unlock those, I think I'm going to go for like a full stack of those with that, and it should give them really, really good charge bonus. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, if you have any questions or anything, I have sent my caravans back to the same cities, and I haven't got another reward afterwards yet. I'm not sure if you get like random rewards later or not. But yeah, I've sent caravans back to the same city after I've already done them all. And I haven't got any new items. Let me know if you guys get any new items. I definitely want to hear that. And yeah, thank you very much for watching the video, guys. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and enjoy conquering. See you later, everyone.
Goodbye, old friend. May the force be with you.